Hi, my name is Kyra, and today for my micro teach, I'm going to be teaching yoga poses and different yoga poses. Since I'm majoring P3, I'm going to be teaching little kids from the ages probably around 5 to about 6 or 7, and I'm just going to name different yoga poses, and then my student here is going to help me do the poses. So, all right. Okay, Erin, how was your break?
It was good.
That's good. Are you feeling a little tired?
A little bit.
Okay, all right. So I have an activity that will help us settle down.
Okay.
And so for yoga, we are going to use a couple of different things. You can either have a yoga mat, like so, like we have here, or you can just have the kids lay on an open space of a floor, or they can lay on a blanket. If you're getting them ready for nap time, or even like a little carpet square, just to know that their area is their area and not to go in the other kids' area. So, and then another thing that we can use, we call them belly buddies. And so they just help kids control their breathing, and they can, I don't know, essentially watch their belly buddies go up and down. And they're just like little things, like you can use a small eraser or even some coins. I wouldn't recommend using coins just because they're little kids. They see money and they kind of want to take it. It just happens. So to avoid all that at all costs, I would just use fun things, erasers, little pebbles, whatever works for you. Okay, so Erin's just came back from her break, so we're going to wind down and get ready for nap time. And first we're going to start with the tree pose. So I'm going to do the pose, and then Erin is going to mimic me kind of. So the tree pose, we're just going to reach for the sky, like our arms are branches, and we're just going to move in the wind like it's a windy day. You can even put your foot up too if you're feeling a little balancy. You don't have to though. And then the next pose is called the warrior pose. And so we're going to go into a lunging position like this, and we're going to reach our hands in the sky. And if you can't go quite into the lunging position, you can even do a little, just split your legs in half. And you can switch sides. All right, Erin, so our next pose is going to be the downward dog. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, and we're just going to try and touch them to the floor as good as we can. And if you can't touch them to the floor, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. And we don't want to hurt ourselves, so just do it so it's comfortable. All right, so the next pose we're going to do is called the butterfly. We're going to get into crisscross applesauce with our pockets on the ground. And we're going to take our legs and we're going to flutter them like butterfly wings. And during this, we want the kids focusing on their breathing. So just breathe in and out, Erin. Try and get relaxed. And then the next one we're going to do is the cat pose. And so I'm going to angle myself so you can see it a little bit better. But the cat pose is you just go on your hands and knees, and you put a little arch in your back like this. Great job, Erin. Make sure you focus on your breathing. Okay, and then our next pose is called the child's pose. And we're going to do the same thing with our hands, our knees on the ground. And we're just going to take our palms and we're going to spread it out and try and touch your nose to the ground. Good job, Erin. All right, so our next pose is going to be the seal. And what we're going to do is we're going to touch our belly buttons to the ground like this. And then we're going to reach our noses to the sky, like we're a seal balancing a ball on our nose. Good job, Erin. And then our final pose, which is going to calm the kids down a little bit better, is the worm. And then this is where the belly buddies come into play. We're going to have Erin place her belly buddy on her belly button, and we're just going to have her watch her belly buddy go up and down as she breathes. And she can watch it, or she can just feel it on her belly. Just like so. And we really want to emphasize on breathing and calming our bodies down after nap time, and teaching our students that There's a time and a place, to calm down and when to have fun and how to transition yourself into that. So thank you for listening.